Thanks for tuning in tonight. It's Wednesday evening, March 3rd. It's 7 minutes to 7. This is Brad Field reporting from the Granby Memorial High School gym. I and our team tonight from Granby Memorial High School Live Streaming Club are about to broadcast tonight's game. The 1-0 Granby Bears take on SMSA. Assisting me tonight from the live streaming club are Owen Danke, a senior, Nick Boyd, a senior, Cooper Boyd, a sophomore, Jack Marler, a senior, and Haley Casca, a junior. Okay, we are about 15 seconds away from the buzzer, and we'll be getting underway shortly. The refs are heading out to center court, and we will be announcing the starting lineups very shortly, as soon as I see who they are. But looking forward to the game tonight. Granby's 1-0, and we have a boatload of games coming up over the next few weeks with various COVID protocols and so forth and quarantines. The games have really gotten backed up. So it looks like we're going to have maybe four or five games in 1 week. Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Granby Memorial High School.
That's your volume.
Athletic Director Brian Maltesi now announcing the starting lineups.
The starters visiting Tigers. Sophomore, number 0, King Shaw.
Okay, starting for SMSA is number 0, guard, sophomore, King Shaw. Trey Daniels is a senior. Okay, Elon Monroe is a guard. He's a senior. Alshif Bogar is a guard. He's a senior. Eric McKay is the head coach of SMSA. All right, here's the Granby starting lineup. Okay, starting for us, Josh Brown, number 12, junior. John Bell, a junior, number 5, starting guard, point guard. Okay, senior co-captain Aiden Goudreau just got announced. He's number 10. Okay, Cam Deere just got announced. He's a senior co-captain as well, number 15. And senior co-captain number 24, Jack DeGray, just announced. That's the starting lineup for the Granby Bears. We'll be pausing for a moment here for our national anthem, so I'll be quiet and let you enjoy the anthem. Okay, terrific rendition of the national anthem. We're just about getting ready to get underway. The referees come into center court with the ball, and the teams are in their huddles, getting ready to come out. The 1-0 Granby Bears taking on SMSA. This is the first of a very busy streak for Granby. Another game tomorrow, another home game. It's going to be broadcast live here, thanks to the Granby Memorial High School live streaming club. We will be on tomorrow night at 5:30, so tell your friends. All right, coming out to center court now, Josh Brown is going to take the tip for Granby against King Shaw for SMSA. Ball controlled by Bell to DeGray, driving under the baseline. Reverse layup is in. Jack got off to a fast start in our first game of the season, and he scored within 12 seconds tonight. All right, SMSA passing around the perimeter right now. Trey Daniels takes a long shot, no good. Rebound DeGray. Takes the ball up. All right, Cam Deere has the ball now. Top of the key. Nice pick set by Aiden Goodrow. All right, Deere loses control. SMSA on the drive. Shot is no good by Bogar. Ball is out on Granby. It's going to be SMSA's ball. Elon Monroe, number 3, was going to take the ball out, but now it's Moore for SMSA, inbounding to Monroe, who takes the ball up the court. Guarded by Josh Brown. Now picked up by Goudreau. Cam Deere on a break. Blocked at the last moment. Blocked out of bounds, still Granby's ball. Ball will be inbounded by John Bell, number 5. John finds DeGray underneath. Oh! It looked like Jack was hacked under there, but no call. Layup by Monroe misses for SMSA. Out comes Brown, coast to coast. He goes up and in. 4-0 Granby. 6:21 left in the first quarter. Monroe stops, hits. 4-2. 4-2 Granby. Ball down to Josh Brown, looks open 3, hits it. 7-2 Granby. Ball taken up by Monroe. Monroe sees King. It's out of bounds on number 4, Bogar, Granby ball. Jack DeGray inbounds to John Bell. John Bell sprints through midcourt. Now slows it down a little bit. Bell out to Deere. Deere driving into the paint. Nice pass by Goudreau to DeGray. 9-2 Granby. That was a beautiful pass by Aiden Goudreau. Okay, driving the hoop with a nice reverse layup is number 24, Jaquay Moore. Deere now has the ball for Granby. Goudreau takes a 3 and hits it. Coach Hansen is happy. 12-4 Granby Bears. Here comes Moore into King. Nice play. Nice play. 12-6. All right, Josh Brown taking the ball up. Guarded closely by King. Okay, there's got to be a foul there. It's on the floor, I believe. Even though Brown took a shot, I think they judged the foul occurred before the shot. Moore looking to fast break, comes to the top of the key, into Daniels, puts it up, no good. DeGray, nice outlet pass to Deere, who puts it up and in. 14-6, Granby. Good defense by Bell, almost stole it. All right, King's wide open underneath, but Granby D got back quickly. Intercepted by Josh Brown. Back to Cam Deere, into DeGray. Right under the basket. They do not like to give Jack a foul. He looked like he was fouled to me. Okay, back out to DeGray. In now to Bell. All right, Josh Brown across to Cam Deere. Now back to John Bell. Into Aiden Goodrow. DeGray cutting through. Puts it up and he's fouled this time. Looks like foul is going to be on number 3. That's Elon Monroe. He's their guard. And all right, assistant coach Dombrowski now talking with John Bell about something. But I believe this is what we call a mask break. It's hard enough broadcasting with a mask on. I can understand running up and down the court might not be that much fun. DeGray is at the line, getting ready to shoot some foul shots. Again, it's 14-6. The Granby Bears are leading. 3:44 left in the first quarter. On the scoreboard for the Bears, DeGray has 4 points. Josh Brown has 5 points. Aiden Goodrow has 3 points. And Cam Deere has 2 points. DeGray now at the line, 2 shots. First shot rattles around but does not go in. I think the ref thinks the floor's wet underneath the hoop, so let's see what happens here. Here comes Jack with his second foul shot. Shot is in. 15-6, Granby. All right, bringing the ball up is Monroe for SMSA. Guarded by Josh Brown. In the corner, quick movement of the ball. 25 underneath is Alexander Oski. He's a forward and a senior, and he just scored for SMSA, 15-8. Great. Spin move. Great move. That's Jack's 7th point. Kind of a lot of pushing and shoving underneath. It looks like there's going to be a foul on Granby. Foul is on Josh Brown, number 12. Granby has 2 fouls and Josh owns them both. Monroe at the line. Elon hits his first shot, 17-9 Granby Bears. Wholesale substitutions now by Coach Hansen. Let's see. Liam Heinze is in the game right now. Okay, DeGray gives it to Justin Phillips, who just came into the game. And DeGray goes in and hits again. And I thought it was Ralph Rossi, and it is. He was 32 last game. He's 35 this game for some reason. But all right, King now with the ball for SMSA. Gives it off to Monroe, who shoots no good. Rebound by Phillips. Justin brings it half court. Looks for a three, takes it, misses. And wow, big man Alex Koski did a nice job for SMSA getting back there. Granby had a fairly big lead. It's now 19-14 Granby. 1:56 left in the first quarter, sorry. Liam Heinze with a nice pass into DeGray. Reverse layup hits, and he was fouled. DeGray goes over and high fives Heinze for a nice pass. All right, Jack's already got 11 points in the first quarter alone. And he stands at the line trying to add some more points to the total. Hits. It's now 22-14 Granby Bears. Monroe guarded by Liam Heinze. All right. Gets away from Liam, but number 4 is open, takes the three, no good. That is Bogar for SMSA, who missed the three. Justin Phillips bringing the ball back for Granby. Over to Declan Lynch. Declan Lynch misses his shot. Moore into Monroe. Looks like there was a foul and perhaps injured SMSA player, Alexander Koski. We have a foul on, I think he means DeGray. I think the ref put up number, pardon me, the injured player was from SMSA, but it was also a foul on SMSA. So it's Granby ball. DeGray inbounds to Justin Phillips. Back to DeGray, back to Phillips. Still hasn't got half court yet. Now he is. Now they're half court. DeGray with the ball. Beats his man, goes in, reverse layup, and hits again. This is the best quarter I've ever seen this young man play. Very, very effective. All right, SMSA with a layup there. That was Al-Sharif Bogar, number 4. Shot. Hits by Declan Lynch. Okay, Lynch not only hit his shot, but he was also fouled, so he goes to the line now. 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Granby with a 10-point lead.
Don't make fun of my phone.
All right, let's see. Declan hits a shot, nothing but net. Nice shot. Declan Lynch, a junior. All right, let's see. SMSA, open shot by Bogar. Misses. Ball's out of bounds, and it's ruled. It's going to be SMSA's ball. Ball's out to Monroe, guarded by Heinze. 13 seconds there, likely hold for one shot here. 10 seconds left in the quarter. 6. All right, Monroe goes in. Foul with 1.9 seconds left. Al-Sharif Bogar was going to the hoop and was fouled. Foul is on Justin Phillips, his first. Bogar hits the free throw. Bears still with a 10-point lead. Bogar looking to cut it to single digits by the end of the first quarter. Let's see. Number 4 for SMSA. He hits, nice shot. So DeGray uses a baseball pass. And we have a foul, I believe, on SMSA with 0.2 of a second left. So I don't know what this play is, but Coach Hansen has called Purdue. We will see. Looks like Liam Heinze is going to inbound the ball. And DeGray is going to the hoop. It was kind of an alley-oop tip play that was designed, but it did not hit. So at the end of the first quarter, it is the Granby Bears 27, SMSA 18. Neither coach took a timeout. 3 fouls for Granby going into the second quarter, 4 fouls for SMSA going into the second quarter. And we've got some nice shots on the floor tonight. And again, these shots and the whole broadcast is being brought to you by the Granby Memorial High School Live Streaming Club. And assisting me with the broadcast tonight is Owen Danke, Nick Boyd, Cooper Boyd, Jack Marler, and Haley Casca. And it's a great crew, great kids, and we got some great feedback after the first home game, and I hope you're enjoying the game at home. It's tough that the whole family can't come out, but you just can't come out yet until everyone gets vaccinated. So in the meantime, you have to, next best thing, you get our broadcast. SMSA with the ball. Long shot by Moore, misses. Now Bogar puts it up and hits, bank shot. 27-20, Granby. Justin Phillips brings the ball up. All right, Justin drives in. Oh, ball is blocked. Nice block by Bogar. And Justin Phillips is about to inbound the ball to Declan. Declan Lynch puts up a 3, no good. All right, Heinze almost with a steal. That shot by Moore was not good. DeGray now with the ball. DeGray with a spin move, looking for help. Finds Heinze, drives to the hoop baseline, out to DeGray. Jack, quick ball movement. Rossi to Phillips. Rossi sets a pick. Phillips puts it up and in. 29-20. Bogar shoots, not good. Rebound. Actually, Rossi with a nice block. Comes away with the ball. Justin Phillips brings it up. Justin at half court, bothered by Bogar. Justin gets the ball stolen from him. Rossi trying to hustle back, but King lays it up and in. 29-22 Granby. All right, Jack DeGray directing traffic, gets it into Rossi. Ball is stolen away by King. Comes down, nice pass. Nice pass behind the back. Not sure what just happened there. It's out of bounds on SMSA. I thought I saw it go over the baseline. Ball being inbounded by John Bell, who's back in the game. John takes the pass back from Justin Phillips and goes half court. driving right into the hoop, stolen away at the last second. Here comes Moore. Moore over to Daniels, over to Monroe for SMSA. Monroe pops at the top of the key, no good. Nice rebound by Daniels. Number 10, Atiles, I think is how you say his name. Saul Atiles. He's a senior. That's the first we've seen of him tonight. Number 10 for SMSA. All right, it was a timeout taken by Coach Hansen. It is Wally's first of the night. 5 timeouts left for the SMSA coach and 4 timeouts left for Granby. 29-24 Granby Bears, so the lead has shrunk, but still Granby in the lead and Granby in possession of the ball. John Bell getting ready to inbound to Justin Phillips. Looks like Bogar is back to guard for SMSA, and he's getting some help now from Monroe. So they're pressing right now. Phillips gets the ball from Bell. Phillips brings it up, not to half court yet. Now he's across to Cam Deere. Cam dribbles back out over to Josh Brown. Okay, nice play by Bell, going right in, up and in. Very, very nice moves, several moves. And SMSA tries a home run pass and misses, so it's Granby ball. Ball will be inbounded by John Bell. Passes into Goodrow. Goodrow dribbling around, looking for some help, gets Justin Phillips to help him out. Justin brings it across. Bell, top of the circle, over to Cam Deere. Into Bell, number 4, Bogar knocks it out of bounds. Actually, nice defense, knocked it out of bounds. Bell's going to inbound now for Granby. Bell underneath to Goodrow. Back out to Phillips, wide open 3. Oh, no good. Intercepted by Brown. Brown with some great defense. All right, Justin Phillips driving in. Blocking foul by SMSA. It looks like it's going to be on Monroe. Yes, it is. That is his second foul. So Goodrow is going to inbound for Granby right now into Bell. John out deep, looking to get in, but he's double teamed. But he's a very good ball handler. Went behind his back there. Now there's a stoppage in play. The refs are getting together for some reason. Now one ref is requesting the ball. All right. Inbounded by Goodrow into Phillips. However they resolved it, it was Granby's ball, and now it is Granby's ball. So I don't know what they were doing there. Phillips over to Deere, long shot. No good. Bogar brings it up for SMSA. Bogar dribbling in on Phillips, looking to shoot, leans in, gets fouled. No basket. Foul before the basket. 2 shots for Al-Sharif Bogar, number 4 for SMSA. He's a guard and a senior. That is Al-Sharif's 7th point of the night with that successful foul shot. .358 left in the first half. And Bogar getting ready for his second foul shot. Misses. But the rebound is by Thompson of SMSA, broken up by DeGray for a moment. But SMSA has the ball. Number 10, wide open shot. Atiles misses. Rebound, Josh Brown brings it up to half court. Slows it down now, looking for Bell. Finds him. Bell to Cam Deere. Pick set by DeGray. Cam Deere finds open Josh Brown, misses a three. Rebound underneath, Cam Deere puts it up. Then Josh Brown came in, put it up. They did not score, but they are going to the foul line. Foul is on Saul Atiles, number 10. And I believe we're taking another mask break. .324 left in the first half. Granby Bears are up 31-25. 6-point lead, and it looks like, who is that? Josh Brown is going to the foul line. It was either going to be Josh or Cam because they were both getting hit under the boards, but it's Josh at the foul line. Puts up his shot. Misses his first foul shot. Okay. Brown has one more shot. And he hits it. 32-25 Granby Bears. That's the 6th point of the game for Josh. A lot of quick action here, stolen back and forth. SMSA comes away with the ball though. Bogar drives in, reverses, travels. Good D by John Bell. John Bell's inbounding the ball to Cam Deere, to Josh Brown. Josh back to Cam Deere. Ball's over to John Bell right now. John was triple teamed, found a wall, got it into Goodrow. Back into DeGray. We've got a foul. Fouls on Bogar. Jack DeGray is at the line. They are in the 1-and-1 right now. They have 7 fouls in the half. Granby has 4. Jack hits his first shot. 33-25 Granby Bears. That's Jack's 15th point of the first half. All right, and the senior captain hits. It is 34-25, Granby up by 9 points. Driving in is King Shaw. All right, Bell, tough tee by Monroe. Offensive foul on Granby. Pushing. That's the 5th foul on Granby. That foul was on Jack DeGray. That's his first. Ball inbounded to King Shaw, who outlets it to Thompson. Thompson quick into Shaw, broken up by DeGray. Here comes Goodrow. Stolen from Goodrow. And offensive foul called on Monroe. He came steaming into the key, bowled over a Granby player, and offensive foul was called. Goudreau comes out. Declan Lynch checks in. John Bell bringing the ball up. 2:04 on the clock. Bell gets to half court. Looking for Lynch, broken up. Here comes Bogar for SMSA. Misses. Rebound, DeGray. DeGray's pass blocked back to him. Open is Josh Brown for a three, and he hits it. 37-27, Granby Bears leading. Here comes Bogard driving the lane, hits, nice floater. That's Bogard's 9th point of the first half. Here comes Bell. Bell finds Declan Lynch in the corner. Lynch looking around, finds DeGray. SMSA with the ball. Here comes Bogar again, and he gets fouled going into the basket. 1:04 left in the first half. 37-29 Granby. Bogar is at the line. That is a foul on Cam Deere, his first of the game. That's Bogar's 10th point of the first half. And it's 37-30 now. On the floor for Granby is Brown, Heinze, DeGray, and Bell, and also Cam Deere. Daniels with the ball, passes to Bogar, back to Moore. Moore guarded by Heinze. Moore driving in. Nice shot, hits it. Here comes John Bell, trying to answer for Granby. Charging to the hoop. Right up and oh! The ball did not go in. All right, there's 32 seconds left. They could very well be holding for the last shot. It looks like that's what they're doing. Guarded by DeGray is Thompson. Back to Bogar. He's almost at center court. Guarded by Bell. Way out at center court. 10 seconds left in the half. Tries to drive by Bell. Heinze picks him up. Open three by Moore, no good. All right, we go to the locker rooms for halftime. The score is 37-32, Granby Bears leading. Okay, after a little technical regroup, we're back. We've got 5 minutes left in halftime. The score here from the Granby Memorial High School Gymnasium is Granby Bears 37, SMSA 32. And when he comes out of the locker room, we'll be talking with Coach Hansen. Coach and his team won the first game of the year against Hartford Magnet Trinity College Academy. The score of that game was Granby 69, HMTCA 25. And tonight at halftime, Granby leads 37-32. But the one thing I'm going to ask Coach Hansen about when he comes back is how are playing all these games on consecutive nights going to impact his team? Game tonight, game tomorrow night, tip-off 5:30 right here at the Granby Gym again versus Windsor Locks. So
I don't see any.
that would be, you know, you would think enough for the game tonight, a game tomorrow night, but there's also a game Friday. That's at HMTCA at 5:30, and next week is chock-a-block full as well. Games next week are Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Friday next week is the only home game we have, so that's the only game we'll be televising next week is the Friday night game against Suffield. And then the following week, we have games, on Saturday the 13th, we have a game at Suffield. Then on Monday the 15th, we have a game at Canton. Then we will televise the last two games of the regular season. The Wednesday,
Are we going to the right now?
it's actually St. Patrick's Day. Wednesday, March 17th, East Granby comes to Granby, and we will be broadcasting that game. And the regular season ends on Friday, March 19th versus Canton. And hopefully we will, you know, get into states and do well and so forth there. I have just been informed that we may or may not interview Coach Hansen right here, but if we don't, we will get him between the third and fourth quarters. He's a most busy man. 2:22 left in halftime shoot-arounds, and then we will be underway with the second half of tonight's ball game. But again, good evening. It's Wednesday evening, March 3rd. This is Brad Field at the Granby Memorial High School Gym. And I have the pleasure of broadcasting along with our live streaming club tonight's game, 1-0 Granby Bears versus SMSA. Granby has a 5-point lead going into the third quarter. So the lead is varied tonight between probably as close as it's been as 5 points, and probably as much as it's been is about 10. So we've been right in that range of a 5 to 10 point lead most of the game. We will see who Coach Hansen selects to start the third quarter. Boys are shooting around right now. It was a tremendous first half by Jack DeGray. He scored at least 16 points. It might have been 17 or 18. They took the scoreboard down at halftime, but it's at least 16 points. So it was an awesome first half for him. And you know, Granby playing pretty good team defense. SMSA has some players too. This number 4 boy here. You get the pronunciation of his first name. Al-Sharif Bogart. He's a guard, and he's number 12 for SMSA. And He is, I kind of guess, their go-to person. At least it seems it. They seem to be looking for him, and he drives to the hoop, and he scored in double figures in the first half as well. I believe he had 10 points at least. I am told by my producer, Nick Boyd, that the interview with Coach Hansen will be later. How you doing tonight, Nick?
I'm doing pretty good. Looks like we're off to a good start. Granby coming out strong. Always fun to be here. We're having a little bit of technical problems tonight, but hopefully nothing that everybody can pick up on at home.
Do you think that's because of your brother Cooper?
He's always scheming, so it might be his fault. He's on the computer right now pushing buttons and stuff.
No, it's a pleasure working with you guys. I really enjoy it, and I'm going to even enjoy more our baseball season. So we're getting set, Nick. We got a lot of games coming up. I was just looking at the schedule. We'll be back here tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be here again. They pack the roster though. It's crazy. Like, seems like every single week there's like 2-3 games now. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think there were so many COVID quarantines that everything got backed up and trying to condense it all into 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully we can cover as many of those as possible, and I'm going to get back to the court side with the camera.
All right. Thank you, buddy. All right, we're underway here in the third quarter. Bell to Cam Deere. Into DeGray. Guess what? More points for Jack. 18 points for DeGray. 39-32 Granby. Monroe goes in, gets fouled. SMSA. Foul appears to be on Cam Deere. That's Cam's second. Ball inbounded by Moore to Daniels, to Bogar, to Monroe, to Moore. By the time it comes around to the third and fourth quarter, I get to know the guys on the other team. Into King Shaw, Bogar was trapped. He had nothing to do, so he threw the ball off Jack DeGray's legs and out of bounds, so it's SMSA ball. Bogar has it out deep, guarded by Bell. Switch to Goodrow. Shot by Bogar, no good. Rebound to Gray. Last touched by Brown on a long pass, deflected several times. SMSA ball. Moore inbounding the ball to Monroe. Bringing the ball up half court. Monroe to Bogar. Into Daniels. Monroe shoots, not good. Rebounded. Josh Brown behind his back. He wiped out pretty well there. Okay, we've got a good basket by Elon Monroe, who's also at the line. Allegedly a foul on Jack DeGray, who's protesting said foul, but all right, Monroe at the line. Cuts the Granby lead to 4. 39-35 Granby. Bell with the ball. Bell half court. Finds Josh Brown. Back to Bell. Back to Brown. Back to Bell. Over to Cam Deere. Beats his man. Goes in. Loses control. But it was tipped out of bounds by SMSA. Granby ball. There's Cam Deere from the corner, hits a big three. That was big. Ball intercepted by Josh Brown. Shot again. Oh! Cam was going to go for another three there. Goudreau drives in. Ball just falls off. DeGray back out to Josh Brown. Hits! That was 2-point there. Close to 3, but 2. Okay, there's Bogar. Ball to Shaw, puts it up and in. That's Shaw's 8th point of the game. Cam Deere, oh! Around the rim and out on a 3. Got 5 minutes and 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Granby is up by 7. It's 44-37. Granby point leader is Jack DeGray with 18 points. Josh Brown has 11. Nice defensive play by John Bell to break up the inbound pass, but still SMSA ball. Ball's into Bogar, guarded by Bell. Coming up on half court, now passes the half court strike. Sideline shot, Daniels, not good. Here comes Bell, coast to coast. Tried a blind dish to DeGray, but it was tipped out of bounds by SMSA. Granby ball. Cam Deere is heating up a little bit, folks. 2 threes in the last couple of minutes. And there's Bogar missing. Nice rebound by Bell, but it's taken back by SMSA. Shot by Moore, he buries it. Jaquai Moore, a senior guard, number 24 for SMSA. That is his 10th point of the game. The score tightens up to 47-40 Granby. 4:53 left in the third quarter, and it appears that SMSA has called a timeout. Good time to tell you about the rather full coaching bench over for Granby here. Head coach is Walter Hansen. Wally's been here the better part of time since 2006. Mike Dombrowski is his assistant, and Mike is the JV head coach, and he's also the varsity baseball head coach. Roger Pearl, Greg Boucher, Coach Dennis Lobo, and Moose Gailak are the coaches for Granby. Athletic director is, of course, Brian Maltesi. Bell inbounds to DeGray. Back to Bell. Goudreau quickly into Cam Deere. Over to Josh Brown. Open 3. Not good. Bogar brings the ball up for SMSA. Looking around for some help. Top of the key. Screen by Shaw. Telling Shaw to move. All right, back to Moore. Moore over to Daniels. Trey passes it to Elon Monroe. Back to Trey Daniels. Ball's into Jaquai Moore now. Back to Daniels. Back to Bogar, guarded by Josh Brown. Goes in baseline, reverse, layup, no good, rebound to Gray. Brings it out for Granby. Bounce pass to Josh Brown. He hits, he's fouled. It's a 9-point game now. Josh looking to make it a 10-point game. That was the 13th point of the game for Josh Brown. All right, Josh is at the line. And he makes it. It is 50-40, Granby Bears. Nice defense by DeGray. Shutting down their big man, Alex Koski, number 25. DeGray spin moves, brings it in. Goodrow, wide open, misses. Rebound, Josh Brown. Offensive rebound, out to Bell. Coach Hansen telling him to slow it down and start again. Cam Deere from the corner misses. Oh, coast to coast to Shaw. He misses the layup. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. DeGray finds Josh Brown. Josh drives to the hoop, gets fouled. He is fouled by Bogar. Al Sharif Bogar with the foul. He has 3 fouls in the game. Also in some foul trouble for SMSA is Elon Monroe with 3 fouls as well. All right, Josh Brown at the line. Looking to open up one of Granby's biggest leads of the night. Yes, it's an 11-point lead now. 15 points for Josh. And he hits again, buries it. 18 points for DeGray, 16 points for Brown, and Deere has 8. That's what's up on the board right now. 52-40, Granby Bears, 2:51 left in the third quarter. Boys are taking their masks off and taking a few deep breaths right now. Refs calling their time so that the boys can get a little bit of an oxygen break here. As I said, I can tell just from broadcasting through a mask it's difficult. I cannot imagine trying to run up and down the court and breathing hard and trying to get in enough air. But these boys are in great condition, so I'm sure it's much easier for them. My buddies Owen Danke and Cooper Boyd helping me up here tonight. Nick's down on the floor somewhere. I don't know where he went, but he'll pop up. Oh, there he is. He's under the basket. That's getting all these great camera shots here for you. Looks like a professional telecast. Now, if we could only get a professional broadcaster. All right, we've got a foul. As we had Monroe driving the lane. He was fouled on the way in. Foul is by Josh Brown. That's his 3rd. The only one on Granby with 3 fouls. Looks like DeGray has 2 and Deere has 2. Monroe looking it over. Hits. 52-41. Heinze comes in. Out goes Josh Brown. Monroe going for his 2nd shot now. No good. Rebound though by Taski. And then put up and in by, Koski was who got the rebound, but it was put up and in by Elon Monroe. Stolen by Goodrow, stolen back by SMSA. Bogar hits it, Bogar tried to hit it a 3, missed. Ball is out to Moore, tries a 3, misses. Rebounded underneath by Monroe. He misses the layup. DeGray takes it out. Cam Deere breaks free. Finds Goudreau open into DeGray. Underneath, ball is blocked beautifully by SMSA. Outlet pass to Monroe, who dekes Bell, puts it up and in. 52-45. Bell to Liam, Heinze. Liam brings it across half court. Drives a little and dishes off to Cam Deere. Tells Heinze to move, he does. Bell now directing traffic into Heinze. Liam takes a Goudreau screen. Ball is taken away though by SMSA. In for the layup, and Moore misses the layup, a rare miss by him tonight. Comes Jack DeGray for Granby. Into John Bell, wide open shot for Goudreau. Oh, in and out. That would have been a 3. Monroe goes up and in, looking for a foul, but he does not get it. Goudreau to Cam Deere, wide open 3. Oh, in and out. That was Moore driving in, using his body. All right, here comes John Bell, slowing it down a little bit. There's 22 seconds left in the quarter, and the Granby is holding for the last shot. Up by 5. They came into the third quarter up by 5. There's Goudreau. Ball is out on Granby. 3.8 seconds left in the quarter, and it'll be SMSA's ball. We have an injured player down. It looks like he hurt his knee. And it appears that it's number 24, Jaquai Moore. I'll check the number. Yeah, the coach is coming over, and our trainer, Becky Ewan, is out there seeing if she can help. Becky, my boys both played football for Granby, and Becky is, I know the coaches and players know this, but she is not underrated in their book at all. She's working on Moore's knee right now, and now the coach and Becky are helping him up. And he has to be assisted off the court. He's limping, but it doesn't look incredibly serious, but so that's good. Probably a kneecap to kneecap kind of hit or something like that. But 3.8 seconds left. Thompson is going to inbound the ball for SMSA. They're going to have to hurry. He gets it to Monroe, who drives quickly, shoots, and hits. The roar you heard was from the SMSA bench, and instead of a 5-point lead going into the fourth quarter, it's a 2-point lead. That was Monroe's 16th point of the game. So we go into the fourth quarter 52-50, Granby Bears leading. Again, join us here tomorrow evening, which would be Thursday, March 4th. Tip-off is at 5:30 as your Granby Bears take on Windsor Locks. That's tomorrow, tip-off at 5:30. So will the Granby Bears be 2-0, or will the Granby Bears be 1-1 going into the game against Windsor Locks? We will find out in the next 8 minutes. Boys on the floor for Granby are Liam Heinze, Jack DeGray, Justin Phillips, Ralph Rossi and Cam Deere. Phillips has the ball. Half court. Rossi sets a pick. Phillips shoots. Hits! 55-50. That was a big shot. Nice pick by Rossi. And Monroe goes around Liam Heinze. Shoots and scores. 55-52. Justin Phillips back to Cam Deere. Cam drives the baseline, hits a floater. (55-52) Granby. SMSA in possession. Bogar drives, shoots, misses. It is Granby ball out of bounds on SMSA. Here comes Josh Brown back into the game. Liam Heinze takes a seat on the bench. Jack DeGray looking for help. Josh Brown comes back to help out. Justin Phillips now with the ball, bringing it up with DeGray. Into Rossi. Over to Cam Deere. Justin Phillips shoots. Oh, in and out. 7 minutes left in the game. Here comes Monroe. He hits. It's a 1-point game. 55-54. Granby with the lead. All right, here comes Jack to Justin. Justin Phillips brings it half court. Into Rossi. Back out to Josh Brown. Shoots a three. Oh, got the front of the rim. Ball is up to Monroe, who shoots a three. No, not good. Koski gives it back to Monroe. Monroe with a great bounce pass to Bogar, back door. 56-55 SMSA. Full timeout, Coach Hansen. Three timeouts left for Granby, 4 timeouts left for SMSA. 52 seconds on the countdown clock for this timeout. We've got about 6 minutes left in the game. For the first time, I think, Granby is trailing. It might have been 2-0 at the beginning of the game. No, we were ahead the whole game. This is the first time tonight we've been trailing. 56-55 SMSA. But it's a heck of a good game, and we've got a long, long way to go. And we'll see what we're going to do here when we come back on the floor. For Granby, we've got John Bell, Jack DeGray, Justin Phillips, Josh Brown, and Cam Deere. He's always hiding on me. I have to look all over the court for him. All right, DeGray is going to inbound to Phillips. Does so. Back to DeGray. 6:12 left in the quarter. DeGray finds Deere. Deere directs Phillips to move. Deere drives baseline, throws it to Josh Brown, back to DeGray. He was tempted to try a three, did not. Phillips was open briefly. Josh Brown drives in, got fouled on the way in, and it looks like the foul is on Koski, their big man, number 25 for SMSA. There it is. That's his third foul of the game. He is a big man. He's a football lineman kind of build. Josh Brown hits. Tie game. 56-56. Brown looking to put Granby ahead. Oh, in and out. Rebound by Koski. Gives off to Monroe. shot. That was by Moore, missed. DeGray, all kinds of people on him. Jack ripped the ball away. They're calling a jump ball. Jack ripped the ball away and tried calling timeout quickly, but I believe possession arrow is SMSA. So SMSA ball, 5:26 left in the fourth quarter of a tie game, 56-56. Bogart being double teamed by DeGray and Bell, puts up a shot. He is fouled by Jack DeGray as he goes up for his shot. That's Jack's third. And it looks like Bogart is going to the line. Bogart swish. 57-56, SMSA. Bogart with the second shot. Puts it up, hits. 2-point game now. SMSA in the lead. Justin Phillips and DeGray playing catch in the backcourt. DeGray now into the front court to Josh Brown, to Justin Phillips, back to Brown. Brown tempted by a three, did not take it. Justin Phillips puts up a floater, followed by Bell. Nice play. Bell got in there, got the offensive rebound, put it right back and in. 58-58. SMSA in possession. Monroe over to Bogart, puts it up, hits a three. 61-58, SMSA. Here comes Granby. Jack DeGray bringing the ball up. Carefully into Bell. Over to Deere. Back to DeGray. Jack to Cam. Back into Jack. He's wide open underneath. Oh, they're waving it off. I think he's saying the foul was before DeGray put up his shot. So Granby is inbounding the ball. No one's in penalty yet. So it's 5 fouls for Granby, 4 fouls for SMSA. So we've got Bell inbounding the ball. I don't think Coach Hansen is too pleased with that last call. It looked like DeGray got the shot off, and he said he didn't, but he did, and it went in. All right, Bell is about to inbound the ball for Granby. 4:12 on the clock. Granby facing a 3-point deficit. Bell looking for help. Gets it into Cam Deere, who puts it up. Oh, it got stripped away by Bogart, who goes in underneath to Shaw, misses the layup. But Monroe gets the rebound. Offensive board for SMSA. There goes Monroe. He puts up a shot and misses. Shaw gets the rebound, but Bell rips it down. The ref calls a jump ball again, and its possession arrow is Granby. Nice effort by John Bell underneath to get that rebound. All right, here comes the Justin Jack show in the backcourt. Justin into John Bell. Phillips looking, goes around to DeGray, pick. Bell with a three, misses, gets the front of the rim. All right, rebound by Monroe. Here comes Monroe for SMSA. Looking to get by Brown. He does not. But all of a sudden, we're starting to get a lot of foul calls. That foul was called on Jack DeGray, his 4th. And it's Monroe is at the foul line. He hits his first shot. Now it's a 4-point deficit for Granby. Time becoming a factor too. 3:15 left in the game, or in regulation. And Monroe shoots and hits. Nothing but net. All right, here comes Koski, number 25, coming back into the game. All right, here comes Justin Phillips, half court. DeGray's wide open, but he doesn't see him. All right, ball is back. Oh, they called a backcourt violation. We need a TV replay on that one. Hoop's working on it. We're having a TV replay. That was very, very close. I mean, a 1/4 inch of his sneaker might have been over the line. All right, SMSA with the ball. Does no good to say anything. We have a 5-point Granby deficit with 2:52 to go in the game. And both coaches have 3 timeouts left, so I believe that was the SMSA coach who called timeout. So right now, Granby has to play some really amazing defense and make their offensive times up the court count, because offensive possessions are running in low supply here with the time dwindling. 2:52 left in the 4th quarter. SMSA's ball, so the first part of the recipe calls for some great defense here. Can't let this 5-point deficit get any wider. All right, here comes Monroe. He's back to half court. Now it seems like SMSA is in no hurry. Bogar is open, guarded by Bell now, out in 3-point land. He takes a shot and misses. Rebound to Gray. Over to Cam Deere, goes in, hits. There is no call, and there was a man flat on his back. So Coach Dombrowski questioning the call a little bit. It seems very valid. It was either an offensive charge or we hit the basket and got fouled doing so. So it doesn't make sense, that call. But I'm not the president. All right, Coach Hansen in the huddle with the team right now. We've got it's actually a 1-possession game. It's a 3-point game. So, it's not bleak. It was good that we got the lead from 5 to 3 instead of with the great defense. They could have moved the lead to 5 or from 5 to 7 or even 8 if they hit a 3. But now Granby's got it down to a 3-point deficit with 2:19 to go. SMSA in possession. Moore is into Monroe, guarded by Josh Brown. He gets across the midcourt. DeGray now picks up Monroe. Monroe missed his shot, but King Shaw was there for the rebound and gets it. 65-60, 1:51 to go. Josh Brown looking to make something happen quickly. All right, Cam Deere drives the lane, puts a floater up and in. Again, it's a three-point game, 65-62, 1:35 left. SMSA's ball. There goes Thompson, he misses. Rebound, oh my goodness, that King Shaw again. 5-point game. Heinze, over to Bell. Over to Cam Deere, back to Bell. Into DeGray. DeGray puts it up, reverse layup. Blocked, but he was also fouled. So Jack will be going to the line here. It's very important that Jack make these shots because then it would be a one-possession game once again. 1:13 on the clock, Granby down by 5. Again, fairly balanced scoring by Granby. DeGray with 18 points, Josh Brown with 17 points, Cam Deere with 12 points. Add another one to Jack's total, 19 now, 67-63. DeGray has one more shot. Nice shot, nothing but net. All right, here comes SMSA. Defensive stand, very important. They've got the agitator Liam Heinze in the game here. He's tenacious on his defense. Timeout SMSA. 1:02 on the clock. 67-64, so one possession game. And 2 timeouts left each for SMSA and also for Granby. There's our man, Nick Boyd is down on the floor, walking around with his camera, getting us these great shots you're seeing. This is really impressive production by these kids, I'll tell you. I'm very, very impressed. All right. Moore inbounds it. Josh Brown had ideas of trying to steal it. Tight defensive stand is very critical here. Heinze out to bother Monroe, daring him to pass the ball to Thompson. They do. Oh, he saves it. They're all right, it's Granby's ball. I'm not exactly sure how that happened, but Coach Hansen was yelling to foul him, and it does not appear like we fouled anybody, but I think it might have gone out. The SMSA coach is very angry at this point. Good thing he's got his mask on. All right, here comes Granby. 30 seconds left. Granby down by 3. What are they going to do? Are they going to try for a 3? Bell goes in, puts it up, no good. Rebound stolen back by Phillips. There's Cam Deere with a 3. Ew, in and out. Bell had to foul. Only 11 seconds left in the game. Granby down by 3. Bell fouled Jaquai Moore, number 24. He'll be going to the line, I believe. Yeah, I think we're in the 1-and-1 now, yes. We're in the 1-and-1 penalty, so hopefully he'll miss this shot. If he does, then Granby will have 11 seconds to figure out a three-point play. And Coach Hansen has 2 timeouts in his pocket. All right. So now the SMSA coach is signaling all of his guys to get back in the backcourt to play defense. Coach Hansen has called timeout. So the whole key to this is if Moore misses his shot and Granby gets the rebound, they will have approximately 9 or 10 seconds to come down court and hit a 3, or drive the lane and get a 2, and hopefully somebody fouls them on the way in. So those are the options at this point. Very interesting turn of events here, because Granby was leading most of the game. They led by 5 at halftime, and at the end of the third quarter, Granby was leading by 5, but someone hit a 3 right at the buzzer, and it made it a 2-point game going into the fourth quarter. So Granby has lost a little ground here in the fourth quarter. So here comes Granby. On the floor for Granby is Bell, DeGray, Phillips, Brown, and Deere. Those are the 5 that Coach Hansen has elected to go with. Probably, in Coach's opinion, his best 3-point shooters, I would imagine. But first things first, we got to get the rebound. So the officials are over talking to the desk. I don't know if it's about the time on the clock or what. Officially, Coach Hansen has 1 timeout left, and SMSA has 2 timeouts left. SMSA coach is talking fairly animatedly with the officials right now. It'd be good if we could send Nick over there with his camera and the audio on so we could hear what the heck's going on. But I'll set the stage for you. 11 seconds left in the game. 67 to 64. SMSA. I think the best thing to do is, when you don't know what the heck is going on, just admit it. I had no idea what's going on. It looked like SMSA was going to the foul line to shoot. Then there was a long argument, and now it looks like SMSA is taking the ball out of bounds. But now someone else called timeout. SMSA called timeout again. So there's still 10.6 seconds on the clock. Granby trails by 3. But I believe SMSA is in possession of the ball. We will see. So if that is indeed the case, Granby is going to have to foul immediately. Yes, and here comes Jaquai Moore to inbound the ball. Granby obviously pressing, trying to make it so they can't inbound the ball, and they do. Thompson gets the ball, but he's fouled immediately by Justin Phillips. 9.7 seconds on the clock. Looks like Thompson is going to the line for them, and I'm looking up on the scoreboard. He's not up on the scoreboard. I don't recall a lot of points or a lot of fouls from him tonight. So let's see what he's got here. Puts up his shot and misses. John Bell has it. Brings the ball down. Falls down. SMSA's ball. Bell fell down and the ball went out of bounds. SMSA inbounds the ball, and that's going to be the game. I believe they called traveling. All right, there's 0.4 seconds on the clock. And I think Granby has the ball. Yeah, but they're going to have to look at the clock then, because maybe they got to put a second back on the clock or something. But I don't know. I'll keep my comments to myself, except for what I have to broadcast. But it's just too bad. It's like, I think John Bell hit a sweat spot or some kind of dampness on the floor, and he just fell. It looked like he was hurrying to try to get off a three, and he was right at the three-point line when he slipped. And then the ball hit a few people on its way out of bounds. Granby has the ball, 0.4 seconds. What's going to happen here? The inbound by Bell was deflected back out of bounds, but that's all it took. The time is off the clock, and very tough loss tonight. Jack DeGray is sitting on the ground in frustration, but a very hard-fought game, but a tough one. Granby loses 67-64. We will be back here tomorrow at 5:30, and we'll be taking on our opponent will be Windsor Locks. So on behalf of our crew here tonight for the Granby Memorial High School Live Streaming Club, I'm Brad Field, and I want to thank Owen Danke, Jack Marler, Cooper Boyd, Nick Boyd, and Haley Casca for the broadcast tonight. Great job, guys. And we'll be back at it tomorrow. Your final score again tonight, a disappointing loss. Granby was winning most of the game, but fourth quarter, SMSA kind of took over. The final score, 67 for SMSA, 64 for your Granby Bears. And again, we'll be on tomorrow evening at 5:30. So tell your friends and spread the word. The kids here at the high school are doing a great job with these live broadcasts. So hope you'll join us again tomorrow. Everybody have a good night.